Welcome to WeLearn Virtual Learning Network. This is session number 27, Modern Religious Moment 2, Ramakrishna Mission. Topics which we are going to cover in this session are Foundation of Ramakrishna Mission, Ideology of the Mission, Organizational Structure of the Mission, Financial support and activities, birthday celebration, other activities of Ramakrishna Mission, Ramakrishna Mission as a modern moment. So coming towards the first topic, that is founding of Ramakrishna Mission. Beginnings. Sri Ramakrishna, a householder saint of Bengal, was born at Kamarpukkar in 1836. Shortly after he had left his mortal frame, a monastic order bearing the name of Sri Ramakrishna was organized in 1886 at the Mat, Bangalore, about 3 kilometers north of Calcutta. Sri Ramakrishna and Sri Sharda Devi. The spiritual inspiration of Holy Mother, Sri Sharda Devi, the consort of Sri Ramakrishna, was a great inspiration behind the Mutt and the mission. In 1899, the Mutt was transferred to its present home at Bilur across the Ganga, about 6 kilometers north of Calcutta. Swami Vivekananda. The year 1897, the month of May, will go down in the history of modern religious movements in India as the year when the Ramakrishna Mission was started by Swami Vivekananda and his handful of associates. It was registered on the 4th of May in 1909 under the Act 21 of 1860 with registration number 5/1917 of 1909 and 1910 in the name of Ramakrishna Mission. Ideology and objective: to impart and promote the study of Vedanta, to impart and promote the study of art, science and industries, to train teachers in all the branches of knowledge mentioned above and enable them to reach the masses, to carry on educational work among the masses. Ideal: freedom of the self and service of the mankind. Aim: preaching and practice of Sanatana Dharma, the internal religion, as embodies in the lives and teaching of Sri Ramakrishna and Swami Vivekananda. Motto: renunciation and service, harmony of all religion. Method: work and worship. Activities of the mission are worship, general and technical education with an ethical and spiritual background, medical service, famine and distress relief work, rural upliftment, work among the toiling and emerging people of all classes, and other cultural activities. Organizational structure of Ramakrishna Mission. The Ramakrishna Mission and Ramakrishna Mutt are closely connected in the following way. Both have their headquarters at Belur Mutt in Calcutta. The governing body of the mission is made up of the trustees of the Mutt. The administrative work of the mission is carried on by the monks of the Ramakrishna Mutt. The Mutt and the mission are distinct entities in the following manner. The Mutt organization is constituted under a trust with well-defined rules of procedure. The mission, on the other hand, is a registered society, while both the Mutt and the mission take up charitable and philanthropic activities, the Mutt lays emphasis on religious aspects and preaching, while the mission is webbed mainly to the welfare service of numerous types. To distinguish the Mutt from the mission, Christopher Ishwarward very aptly used the term contemplative Mutt and socially active mission. The Mutt is oriented to religion and preaching through contemplation, while the mission is oriented to various types of social welfare activities. Ramakrishna Vivekananda Mission. The Ramakrishna Vivekananda Mission is philanthropic public charitable organization registered on 1st November 1976 under the West Bengal Societies Registration Act 1961. It is both legally and constitutionally different from the main organization. Ramakrishna Mutt and Ramakrishna Mission at Belur on the one hand and Saradha Mutt and Ramakrishna Saradha Mission at Dakshineshwar on the other hand. The governing body. The Ramakrishna Mission, which was registered as an association on the 4th of May 1909 under the Societies Registration Act 21 of 160, had its headquarters at Belur. It is an international organization having 127 branches as on 31st March 1989 with 96 centers in India and 31 centers outside India. Financing the activities. Ramakrishna Mission and Ramakrishna Mutt have their own separate fund and keep their separate accounts. Their accounts are audited by qualified auditor. To organize their various special welfare activities, both Ramakrishna Mission and Mutt receive grants and in aid from these sources with central government, state government and public bodies. The other activities of Mutt are financed from offerings and sale of publications, etc. The mission is supported by fees from the student and the public donation, etc. Social welfare activities. The Ramakrishna Mutt and the Ramakrishna Mission maintain a number of ashrams and temples with their program of worship, religious service and preaching. They are also running several schools, colleges, libraries, students' home, sevashrams with indoor facilities, clinics, dispensary, invalid homes, etc. The various activities of Ramakrishna Mission may be classified into two broad categories. These related to the various types of religious services such as regular worship, preaching, etc., and those related to various types of social welfare activities, particularly in the field of education and health, etc. Participation of people. Any movement can sustain itself only through the participation of the people. In all religious programs, people are various walks of life. Students, teachers, government, servants, businessmen, politicians, doctor, professional, and common people, rich and poor, participate. Of educational and health service, people of all types are the beneficiaries. To fight the scourge, the tuberculosis, in the organized way, the Ramakrishna Mission has provided some free tuberculosis center in some areas. These clinics have the following function: to diagnose individual causes, to treat cases fit for treatment at the clinic, to get admitted in other hospital, case which require prolonged hospitalization or special surgical treatment. The clinic is well equipped with physician, medical officer, pharma-medical staff, nursing staff, dispenser, laboratory and assistant, etc. The Medical Diagnostic Center renders service to the community, particularly the poor and needy, in pursuance of the spirits and ideal of the mission. The clinical wing is in the shape of polyclinic, providing facilities and health service of numerous of the spirit and ideal of the mission. Special educational service. Cultural activities. The Ramakrishna Mission also organize regular discourse and exposition of scriptures and deliberations of various other allied topics. The monks of the Mutt and mission are important men of the public connect them. Discourse are conducted in Hindi or Sri Ramakrishna Kathamrita on Sri Kamcharit Ramcharit Manas. Concept of Trinity. The Trinity is at once symbolic of divine and the human. The three great personalities inspired the spirit and ideal of this modern religious movement called the Ramakrishna Mission. The birthday celebrations of the three great personalities are important occasions in the religious order of the Ramakrishna Mission. This is a tradition which is handed down from generation to generation, inspiring the ideals of divinity, humanity, and service. Birthday celebration of Sri Ramakrishna. The 156th birthday celebration of Sri Ramakrishna was held on 27th of February 1991. He was born before the daybreak of February 1836 in the remote village named Kamarpukur in the district of Hooghly in Bengal. Sri Gangadhar Chattopadhyaya followed instruction of different religious faith at different stages of his life and realized that all religions are but different paths leading to the same goal, the God. The 139th birthday of Sri Shada Devi, the Holy Mother, was to be celebrated in December 1991. Her birthday celebration gives strength to the worshippers. Sri Shada Devi is an idol of womankind who served her husband with her very life and renounced the world rather than renouncing her husband. 128th birthday celebration of Swami Vivekananda was observed as the National Youth Day. Swami Vivekananda, the most prominent disciple and messenger of Sri Ramakrishna, the camera of the message of Vedanta, the harbinger of the links between the East and the West, was the founder of the new monastic order. How these birthdays are celebrated. The birthday of great personalities bring their own flavor. These birthday celebrations takes place in the premises of Ramakrishna Mission and also outside. In numerous public places and institutions, this celebration involves two aspects, that are the social, religious and the social services. Other celebration. The Ramakrishna Mission observe a number of other celebrations as well. These includes Guru Purnima, Shri Krishna Janmashtami, Shri Durgashtami, Shri Kali Puja, Mahashivratri, Christmas Eve, etc. Next are the Bhakti Sammelan. While studying the Ramakrishna Mission as a modern religious movement, it is of interest to know that sometimes the mission organized religious conferences known as Bhakti Sammelan. As a religious movement of the modern age, the Sri Krishna mission is faced with challenges of poverty, illiteracy, ill health, decreased innocence, and occupation suffered by teeming million at the national level. Challenges of war clouds, degradation of environment, overpowering greed of materialism, loss of peace of the suffering humanity at the global level. Challenges that confront the mission. The real challenge lies in how the modern religious movement will be able to meet the crisis of the suffering humanity. The Kathopanishad says, Uttishthar Jagat Priya Prapya Varane Dodhat. The Ramakrishna Mission was a religious movement bringing much of preaching and practicing together. The various religious are but different paths to the same divinity, and the divinity becomes glorified through service of humanity. History of the mission. The history of the Ramakrishna Mission runs into the span of this century and the last quarter of the last century, which is not even 100 years old now. In the religious sphere, it has brought about a revival of worship and faith through the approach that all religions led to the same divine force, the same God. The present position. The method of work and worship continues to fill it with inspiration and life giving force. Sri Ramakrishna was inspired by bhakti and renounced, not great thing can be done without sacrifice. The spirit of renunciation that illuminated the heart of Sri Ramakrishna, the spirit of sacrifice that welled up into the minds of the Swami Vivekananda and his associate young monks in the beginning, the divine virtue that awakened Sri Sharda Devi. Now, in the last, there are questions based on this session. Question number 1 is name the 3 main inspirations of the founding of the Ramakrishna Math and Mission. And the second question is mention some of the activities of Ramakrishna Mission. That's all for this session. Thank you. Happy learning. We learning.